Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakak Wadash Mama. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to the sincere Aki and pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Karab Banya Sharala, coming out of the Lion's Den camp. And now today I'll be coming out with a short lesson. The title of that lesson is Uplift Not Thine Own Self. You know, don't lift yourself up in this thing. Don't do that. Because when you start trying to lift yourself up, you're basically trying to subvert, you know what I'm saying, the power and the will of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And being lifted up or trying to lift yourself up, it ain't what's happening. Because 9 out of 10, you're trying to uplift yourself in this thing and put yourself in a position of authority or power. That's pride. And the Heavenly Father, he ain't dealing with pride. So, you know, whatever level you on, stay on that level, get as strong as you need to get, or supposed to get. And then when the Heavenly Father sees fit for you to be increased, then he will uplift you and put you on the next level so that you can get strong and level up on that next level that you want. But for the most part, don't uplift yourself in this thing, man. Because ain't nothing good when you ain't nothing good coming out of uplifting yourself. Ain't nothing good out of trying to put yourself in a position of authority. But continuing, this is verse 7. This is, for better is it that it be said unto thee, come up hither, than that thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thine eyes have seen. It is better for the Heavenly Father to tell you, come up, rise up to this next level, rather than you to be put lower in the presence of the prince, in the presence of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. It's better to be told, come up hither, rise, come to the next level. It's better for you to be told, not for you to take it upon yourself to do these things. You let the Heavenly Father tell you to come up hither to the next level. And you get strong on that next level that he has elevated you to. And you sit there and you wait till he elevates you again. Verse 8. Salaki, I meant to say verse 14. Jump down to verse 14. It says, whoso boasts himself of a false gift is like clouds and wind without rain. You're boasting yourself of a false gift. Salakia. Of a false gift. You're trying to make yourself sound bigger and better than you is. You're boasting of something that you don't really have. It's like clouds and wind without rain. You just blowing hot air. That's basically you uplifting yourself. Don't boast. Be humble. That's how you get elevated in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. By staying humble, doing what you're supposed to do on the level that he has elevated you to. You do the work on that level. You work on that level. And then when it's time, he'll elevate you to another level. Don't uplift yourself in this thing. Because ain't nothing good came from nobody uplifting themselves in this. In the walk with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. In the walk of truth, in the walk of righteousness. When you go trying to put yourself in front of other things, I won't say other things, but other brothers, trying to be in or over something, that ain't what it is. They don't say that nowhere in the scripture where you're supposed to lift yourself up over other brothers and try to be over somebody or seek a power or seek authority of power or position. Uplift not thine own self. Stay humble. This is Sirach chapter 1 verse 30. It says, exalt not thyself lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul. Don't exalt yourself. Don't lift yourself up unless you fall and bring dishonor to your soul. Unless you fall, lest the Heavenly Father bust your bubble or kick the pedestal out from up under you, or you cause yourself to fall, you go off on doctrine, or you say something that is totally wrong, and you don't correct it. You're going to fall, that's that fall, and you're going to bring dishonor to yourself, because when it comes out, when the Heavenly Father exposes and brings it to the light, everybody else is going to see. and especially the sincere, humble brothers that really do this in truth and in sincerity, who just doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and waiting for the increase to come from on high. Again, continuing, and Yahweh discovered thy secrets and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in the truth, to the fear, Salakia, the Lord, to the fear of the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, but thy heart is full of deceit. See? You exalt yourself, you're going to fall and bring dishonor to yourself. Then the Heavenly Father is going to discover your secrets. He's going to expose you. He's going to show you up to everybody else, to the midst of the congregation. You know what I'm saying? After he done cast you down. Why? Because you didn't come in the truth to begin with. You came deceitfully. You didn't come in the fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? And your heart was full of deceit. So don't uplift yourself, because the Heavenly Father's going to bring you down. My next point, Sirach chapter 6, verse 2. It says, extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart, that thy soul be not torn in pieces as a bull straying alone. Don't uplift yourself yet again. Don't think that you should be in a power position because you think you should be in a power position. Or a position of power, I should say. You don't go on your own la'ab. You let the Heavenly Father put you in that authority, or whatever authority that he sees fit for you to be in. But again, extol not thyself. That means don't exalt yourself. Don't lift yourself up in the counsel of your own heart, so that your soul be not torn in pieces as a bull straying alone. That your soul, that you not cause yourself, that you don't cause a stumbling block for yourself and others. That you don't cause yourself to be judged by Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Because if you ever watch National Geographic or any other Discovery Channel, whatever it is, when those lions hunt those wildebeest, bulls, bisons, whatever you want to call them, or whatever animal that you have known a lion to hunt, the one that walks off by itself is the one that gets torn to shreds. The one that does not stay with the crowd, i.e. stay with the program, is the one that gets torn to pieces. So again, extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart, that thy soul be not torn in pieces as a bull string alone. Don't uplift yourself. Let the Heavenly Father give you the increase. Let him move you to the next level. If you on level 1, get as strong as you can get on level 1 before you get to level 2. Don't be on level 1 trying to go to level 2 and you ain't even got level 1 down. Last point. Sirach chapter 7. I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, justify not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king. Again, don't justify yourself before Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, and don't boast of your wisdom before the king. Don't boast of your wisdom before Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Don't boast before your wisdom of somebody that's in position of power. Mainly Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And then, down here, while we're on the elders. Don't be boasting of your wisdom. If you don't know it, say you don't know it. It's just that simple. It's easier to say I don't know than to try to explain a point that you really don't know. Because you're going to say something wrong and you're going to go off. And you're going to get clowned. Last point. Seek not to be judged, being not able to take away iniquity, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, and lay a stumbling block in the way of thy uprightness. Don't seek to be judged. Don't seek to be somebody in authority, being not able to take away iniquity, being not able to correct somebody, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, lest at any time somebody that really is in a power position, unless you end up in fear of them. And you end up laying a stumbling block in your own uprightness, in the way of your own uprightness. You cause yourself to fall. You cause yourself to stumble. So this was just a quick lesson. Uplift not thine own self. Don't lift yourself up. Let the Heavenly Father lift you up. Because when you lift yourself up, it's bound to be a fall. It's bound something not good to happen. Shalom.